We now return to Let's Play Guacamelee, and we are at the tree jumping puzzle. And I honestly, this one's hard, but I honestly don't think it's worse than the mountain one, because in the mountain one you had disappearing platforms. At least here you can sort of see what's coming up next. And the chicken costume is definitely the right one to take for this, because it regenerates health. And with all the spikes around, that is definitely needed. I've gone through this puzzle, the complete attempt, about 3 times, anyway. A lot of people have been saying that this thing has taken them hours and that it is impossible to do. I watched a YouTube video going through it, so I sort of have an idea of what's coming up. It's still pretty challenging, though. But I find that just taking some time, taking it a little bit slower, really helps just sort of get prepped for what comes next, because there is a lot of that transitioning shit in there. I changed into a chicken when I didn't mean to. Fortunately, I did not fall all the way to the bottom. But yeah, I saw someone say that it took them like 10 hours to complete this, or to actually get it done, and I think that's a horrible exaggeration, because so far it's taken me, well, less than an hour anyway. It's taken a while, but not that much. I think the worst part is behind us now, actually. It was running up those vertical walls and getting the timing right. This part looks really bad, but if you just sort of time it all correctly. The key here, though, and this part's, there we go. This part, or the key to this part, is to hit the jump button and the dimension shifting button at the same time, so that when you're in mid-air, the pillars change. Because if you try and hit the jump button and then hit the transition button, you'll be too slow, so you gotta hit them at the same time. But I think we got this. You're halfway there. Lying bastards. And we're here. Honestly, though, if you do the tree before this area, I think it sort of prepares you for some of the more annoying wall jumping segments. And like I said, I don't think it's worse than the mountain area where you have to jump through have a different chicken mode here. It's not worse than when you have to jump through the disappearing platforms, because at least here you can see what's coming up next, whereas trying to jump in that Mega Man room was just annoying as hell. And now I can fly. I now have the chicken flight, which will help me get into high up areas without having to go through a lot of jumping and moving. Probably would have been more useful to me before I'd collected all the 100% stuff, but anyway, that's this area done. So I will see you next time.